Okay, so hi Victor, hi Chaitanya.
Hi.
Uh,
Hello.
yeah, so guys, Victor joined our SGTS Job Readiness Training Program, and he was the part of our admin and Hello IT program. So we invited him so that we can do a discussion and we can share some feedback like how it went, and he will be sharing his experiences with you guys, so that if you want to join those programs, so you can decide whether to go for that program and what kind of knowledge you will be getting. Okay, so uh, my first question, Victor, to you, uh, just wanted to know what you think about the course that we offer to you in terms of job readiness. Like, what is your experience with the course?
Okay, yeah, thank you very much. And first and foremost, I would like to thank you guys for having me on this wonderful platform. And I would like to say that my experience about the whole program was super fantastic, was fantastic. Pardon me for that word, was fantastic. It's met my expectations and even beyond my expectations. In fact, I am overwhelmed with the teachings and I am glad I took part in the course.
Okay, I'm glad to hear that because my SGTS motto is our student success. So whenever we say like we are having this course which will benefit you in your job readiness. So I'm happy to hear that it met your expectation. Other than that, like we did lots of practice exercises and we shared some projects with you. So how did you found those projects in your learning? Because sometimes we learn things theoretically, but we are focusing on real world experiences a lot. So how those experiences helped you in learning Salesforce and business analyst or QA?
Okay, thank you very much. Before I actually joined SGTS, I've actually been part of at least a boot camp before, but it's not a time to start comparing different platforms or whatsoever. But
Yeah.
in all honesty, I must say that you, Sanjay Gupta, you've been the program convener. You really did a very fantastic job for us from the administrator aspect, Salesforce administrator, to the sales cloud, service cloud, experience cloud, and coming into the LOIT where we have Chataya spearheading that. It was really, really intriguing, and I learned a lot. The documentations you shared with us on the drives, which I have access to it anytime. I still go back to it whenever I am stuck with something because you always need to revert to something that you miss along the line. So it's a well packaged program, and I would keep appreciating you for the effort you actually put in that.
Yeah, thank you, Victor. So, Chaitanya, over to you if you want to ask some questions related to specifically for Hello IT program because you drove the program and
Yeah,
delivered all the content. So, over to you for that.
sure, sure. Thank you, Sanjay. And Victor, thank you so much for the kind words. Uh, I would like to know that according to you, what was the most valuable aspect of this entire course? That is, if we talk about Hello IT specifically. So according to you, what was the most valuable thing you took out of this entire program?
Well, for me, I would
Hmm.
say the business analyst aspect because I have been wanting to learn the business analyst aspect.
Yeah,
And what actually intrigued me the most was your pedagogical skills, the way you actually impact your teaching styles. I
yeah,
find it very, very cool because you made it look so seamless. You
Yeah.
explained with real life problems, and afterwards, after every class, you tend to give us takeaways. I mean, assignments. Okay, go and work on this, go and do this, go and do that. So, by so doing, it's made me know more. And I really, right now in my organization where I work as still a student worker, I'm using what I have learned so far from Sanjay Gupta Tech School.
yeah.
I am actually implementing that in our organization. So it is, I really enjoy the business analyst aspect and the quality analyst aspect of it.
That's good to know. And I'm glad that the practical examples have helped you. So, can I say that we were able to clarify all the objectives? So when we started the sessions, especially the demo sessions and all, the objectives were clearly communicated to you of the entire program, and were we able to meet those expectations?
Yes, it met my expectations, in all honesty, because if the course did not meet my expectations, I would not be here on this platform
True,
right now talking to
true,
you.
true.
Yeah.
So it met my expectations, and I'm happy about it. That's why I'm coming right here to tell everyone that would actually see this video someday that this program is actually a program that will shape their lives as long as
Yeah.
they are interested in putting up the hard work, because I know Sanjay has actually drilled us with so much hard work and a lot of things to do,
Yeah.
and yourself inclusive. So I would say that it's met my expectations, honestly.
So that somehow answers my next question as well. So I am sure that you would definitely recommend this course to your known folks as well, because this has
Yes,
benefited you big time.
yes, I have
Yeah.
actually started recommending it, but the problem many of them are having is, I joined the July cohorts. I
Okay.
think mid-July, we started in mid of July 2024.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I joined that cohort, and the time in India it was for 9:30 IST, which was about a different time zone for me here. I think
True.
about 5:30 p.m. in the evening here. So it was a perfect match for me.
Yeah.
Many of my friends have actually been trying to delve into this program as well, but the time zone disparity is a problem.
Right.
So that's the hindrance they are actually having right now. I have about three of my friends who are really, really interested in the program right now, but the time zone disparity is actually causing a lot of problem for them.
So we do have this new timing coming up, that is 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. IST. I think that will be much beneficial for the time zone difference.
No, it's not actually,
Is
because
it's not? Okay.
it's
Okay.
it's actually falls very early in the morning here, around I think 4:30 a.m. if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken,
okay.
because
Okay.
I think we have about 3 hours difference in the time zone. So it's actually would make sense maybe if there's another cohort coming that
Mm-hmm.
fits in the one I had for the people in maybe European region,
Yeah, true,
so they can be a part of it.
true, true. We'll Sanjay, I think we need to work a time around that particular time zone as well. So yeah, thank you for that feedback, Victor, and we'll make sure that we include it. And lastly, I would ask that this is a typical question, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you rate our program?
Well, I would say nine
That's
over 10,
yeah,
because I I tend to use the time zone as the little difference
fair
there.
enough, fair
I would
enough.
have said 10 over 10 actually, but 9 over 10, because what I actually paid for, I would have paid more. I'm not trying to maybe sell your tech school
True. Yeah,
beyond measures or whatsoever, but
yeah,
Sanjay is just like rendering more like a pro bono service for us,
yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
because I learned admin again. I have learned admin about twice, two times. I
yeah,
learned admin again from scratch, and I was very confident in it, having hands-on experience again in it. And Sanjay also took us Sales Cloud. I became a
yeah,
Sales Cloud consultant last month, thanks to Sanjay's teachings, because without doubt, I would have failed the exam, honestly. But
yeah,
his teachings were so in-depth that I understood the Sales Cloud concept very well.
yeah,
And again, he also took us Service Cloud, Experience Cloud. I don't want to mention the amount, I'm sorry, but it's too good for
yeah.
that amount.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much for that. And I think Sanjay, we need to earn that 1 point which Victor has cut out. So we'll figure out the timings for sure.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
right now our tech school is running globally because we have students from India,
Yeah.
USA, Europe, and Australia. So sometimes it is very difficult to match all four times.
Yeah.
So we can have different batches like early morning IST or evening and late night
Yeah.
ISTs. We can
Yeah.
match all the time zones. So that will help to spread the content across the globe. So it will be helpful for the learners as well as for our organization as well.
True. True.
Yes, we'll work on that. And I'm happy, Victor, whatever true feedback you have shared and I remember in December you shared your Sales Cloud consultant certification on over LinkedIn, and
Yes.
that got a huge response from the community. Like they congratulated you on that successful completion of the Sales Cloud. So I'm happy, like whatever course curriculum we have created around Salesforce admin and cloud, and the Chaitanya, whatever he's doing for BA QA skill sets. So together that is meeting your expectations, and you are driving yourself to the non-coding domains or the roles. So there are very less organizations who are working in that direction, so that people who are not good with the coding, they can also like find some job roles in business analyst, QA, or admin domains. So we are happy, like we are going in the right direction, and we will be doing this for bigger community, and with the like more content we want to deliver to you. So as you said, you are having drive access for lifetime. So it
Yeah.
is true, and we will be keeping on updating that drive as well.
Wow.
So that is added benefit, because whenever we are creating something new, so we are keeping those things in that drive only. So whenever you will be accessing those drive, you will see something new will be coming up there, and you can just review those as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
and
Amazing.
as you already mentioned, Victor, that you have joined the admin course twice. So going forward, I think you already know this, but this is for the wider audience that if you want to attend the same program again, twice, thrice, 4 times, you can do that. It's going to be free of cost lifetime. Once we enroll, you just need to ping the relevant instructor, get the details of the new batch, and then you can join free of cost like you did the first time. So you're more than welcome, Victor, if you want to ever join the BA or QA sessions again.
Okay, then thank you.
Yeah, yeah,
I think I have had enough of information from you right now. Maybe as time goes on, there will be new features,
yeah,
new things coming
Exactly.
up in the software world. So definitely I can always reach out to you.
yeah,
And I failed to add something to you, Chatanaya. There's this thing you did that I really liked about your BA classes. You were not so focused on the Salesforce aspect because you
yeah,
wanted us to be able to relate apart from the Salesforce ecosystem,
yeah,
whereby we can be like general business
yeah,
analysts, not just functional Salesforce business analyst. I really liked that part, honestly.
yeah,
And for those that would want to join the program, they should be rest assured that they can also get something outside of Salesforce, not just
yeah.
the Salesforce ecosystem.
Yeah, thank you for calling that out, Victor, because when it comes to Salesforce development, of course, it is Salesforce specific. But when you talk about QA or business analysis, my intent is that yes, you should be well versed on the Salesforce platform, but that does not mean that you should not be able to apply to other roles as well. That is, maybe you want to apply for an SAP business analyst or maybe some other platform business analyst or quality analyst. So the intent is that, I mean, you have to be as generic as possible, and almost all the jobs should be relevant to you. When you start applying, when you read the JD, you should say,
Mhm,
okay, I know this, I know this, I know this. I
mhm.
have this entire pool of jobs for me to apply. So that's the intent, and I'm happy that this helped you. So yeah,
Thank you very much.
Okay, Victor. So thank you for sharing genuine feedback, and wish you all the best. And whenever you need our help, just reach out, and we'll be happy to help you.
Thank you very much.
thank you,
Okay.
buddy.
Thank
All the
you.
best.
All right. Bye.